Hi, I wanted to make this video for the people who run Your Mom's House podcast. Kyle C is the guy who made that acupuncture song that you featured on your show. And I wanted to tell you that he's been spreading misinformation about me, and I want to be given a platform to defend myself from this. So basically what happened is I've been producing for Kyle C for years, and I had been auto-tuning his music. I produced several songs for him, but he never allowed me to release those. And I've been doing many things for him behind the scenes. Now, of course, I haven't been able to recently because I have college, and every time he's just like, oh, do this one more thing, do this one more thing, but it's never the last thing. And I realized that, when I do that thing for him, there's always another thing and another thing. And I feel bad because, he's poor, he's sick, he lives in Venezuela, and they have all those issues. But at some point, it's just so much, and I have a life. But anyway, basically, he sent me an email being like, hey, I'm on this podcast. And so I said, wow, congratulations. And I went there, I watched the segment where he was on, and I left a comment saying because I was reading, you guys were saying oh, his songs are cool. It'd be great if someone produced this. And I left a comment being like, oh, that's Kyle C. I've been producing for him because I thought, you guys mentioned that. And I thought, hey, I've been producing for him. I thought that was interesting to mention and relevant. So he sees this comment and he's like, she is a liar. And I'm just like, and he's like, well, she has auto-tune for me, but she's not my producer. And he wanted to claim that he's trying to say she's not a part of the creative process. And I'm like, when did I ever claim that I was? He's basically like, she doesn't write my songs. And I'm like, I never claimed to be your songwriter. I claim to be your producer, which I am. You've had other people do one-off things where, they produced one song from you or did a little fan edit thing. But with me and you, we've literally emailed each other hundreds of times over the past 2 years. I've auto-tuned many of your songs. I've allowed you to upload most of your videos to YouTube, most of your recent videos, the MP4s and the MP3s. I think within the past few months, you've learned to do it yourself. But I helped you get those on YouTube. I've done a lot for you, legitimately. And I make literally just some random innocent comment, and you go on this whole campaign, literally on your Acupuncture No More video. You pin your own comment that says, hey, look, this girl Rose Moulet is trying to claim that she's my producer, but she's not. And I'm just like, really? So if you guys are watching this, the people at Your Mom's House podcast, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please send this to them. I believe it's YourMomsHousePodcast@gmail.com, but I could be wrong. Find that. Send this video to them because I want to go on the podcast and defend myself. Because with this newfound attention that Kyle C has gotten, he's used every bit of it to try to make me look bad for whatever reason. Over some comment that had 0 likes and that no one saw until he made it an issue. And I don't get it. I have more receipts, by the way, to back up everything I just said. And I have the video coming on Monday. Now, if you watch the video I released yesterday, the reason why I can't upload that video right now is because my Wi-Fi on my computer does not work, which is where all my footage is. And I can't release the footage if I don't have the Wi-Fi to upload it. The video's edited already. I'm going to have to wait a few days until the internet problem is resolved. But until then, please send this to the people at Your Mom's House podcast because Kyle C is spreading misinformation about me and trying to make me look bad in front of all these people. And I need to defend myself. So thank you guys. See you guys tomorrow.